Kwengineko tunaarifiwa kwamba vuguvugu la Katiba Institute linaitaka serikali na viongozi wote kwa jumla kutekeleza katiba kwa ukamilifu. Vuguvugu hilo linasisitiza kwamba mamlaka yote ni ya mwananchi na hivyo juhudi za kuhakikisha katiba imetekelezwa ni sharti ziendelee.
The regime has completely failed on matters of constitutionalism, on matters of governance, on matters of human rights, especially looking at the provisions of Article 10. Actually, we based our findings on the summary of InfoTrack, where the finding was 13% of Kenyans feel that the country is going the wrong way, which means 87% are completely dissatisfied. So, when you have an exam where you have scored 13% out of 100, what would you call that one? Is it D minus or it's E? And then remember that was before the additional atrocities which have been committed between June and July and the massive corruption we have witnessed over time. Last week, as National Intelligence Alliance, we issued a statement where we just looked at the 7 emerging scandals where over 100 billion have been lost. So that's the kind of regime we are talking about here. So my call is arise, defend, ensure accountability, but don't forget, 2027 is a time for transformative leadership at all levels. Asanteni sana, and before we invite our comrades to, because we are here as peers, hapa hakuna protocols, this is a people's forum. Tuko na chief guest mo, katiba wa Kenya. Allow me to request Shakila to say something on behalf of the young generation, and also Comrade Sefu. Sefu, you said you had a political song you wanted to share, so I think we can follow that order. Shakira, thank you so much for holding the front. You have really inspired us so much. Keep up the struggle, and you have our back.
Thank you so much. I would like to share some reflections that I wrote down. So allow me to read so that it flows properly. Sawa sawa. Today we are celebrating our Constitution 2010. And it is one of the greatest triumphs that we've had as a country since independence. It is supposed to be a living testament of our democracy because of its bold vision that has placed a priority on freedom and the dignity of the Kenyan citizens. But as it turns 15, we are reminded that a constitution, no matter how progressive it is powerless in the hands of traffickers and defilers. And what we've had in the executive so far has been a bunch of traffickers and defilers of the Constitution 2010. A lamp cannot light our path if those entrusted to guard it and its flame betrayed. As Kenyans, as we sit here and as we go back home, it is prudent right now, because there is a big focus on 2027, yeah? It is prudent for us as citizens to choose leaders who will not just recite the Constitution and make proclamations left, right, and center, but to choose leaders who are going to defend it, protect it, and give it life. That is what we have lacked so far with our Constitution. We haven't had somebody to actually bring it to life. Only then is a vision going to cease to be a promise deferred, but it's going to become justice that we truly deserve as citizens of this country. And I'm encouraged by our generation. Let us hold this fire and let us not forget, because there's that saying, the battle of freedom and democracy is our battle against memory. So let us remember and keep that memory when the time comes for us to choose leaders, let us choose leaders who are actually going to bring our constitution to life. Thank you so much.
Viva Shakira, viva! Viva Shakira, viva!